Hi everyone, it's Martin from Chiltern Motors. Now, it's fair to say I do love my Mercedes. In fact, it's what got me into setting up my business back in 2006. And since that time, I've seen many interesting Mercedes come through my hands and go out to customers. But one of my old-time favourites is this one you see here. It's an old school bruiser. It's a C55. AMG. Now, this is a rare car, only built for 3 years between 2004 and 2007 and built in a limited production run. When I last looked, there's 134 I think in the UK, of which some are sawned, but that's a very low number of cars, and they are just fantastic cars. It's got the legendary 5.5 V8 AMG engine in there, which is absolutely bomb-proof. And unlike an M3, which will be struggling at this age now, you know, it will have a worn-out crank or just a worn engine. The 55, it just goes on and on. It is just a great engine. 360 brake horsepower. This one's a low owner car. 2 owners, 75,600 miles, full service history, and because it's registered before March 2006, it's got the lower car tax. After March 2006, the car tax on these goes up to about £695 a year, I think, which is a bit grim. But anyway, this one, Tanzanite blue, and it is an absolute beauty. But let's have a look round and you can see for yourself. Walking down the side, just had all new brake pads and discs put on the car in a big service by Star Motors, our local Mercedes specialist who really know their stuff. So just coming around, you can see that colour on here is just lovely, and it makes a change from most C55, which seem to be silver. Down the sides, is not a spot of rust on this car. 4 new tyres as well. Let's see if I can open up the bonnet one-handed. There's the new brake discs and pads. And, oh, yeah, just managed that. There you go. There she is. Super clean underneath there. Just a very well looked after car. Inside it is again equally as clean as well. I mean, it's got a lovely interior. Leather is just absolutely spot on. There's none of the usual wear that you see. Sorry, it's a bit shady and with the sun, so it might be a bit difficult. But even the wood on here is perfect. Sometimes it all cracks and gets a bit faded and horrible, but that bird's eye maple is just in lovely condition. And in the back again, it's equally as good. Also got the very expensive, I know it's going to sound a bit nerdy, but the very expensive deep pile AMG cover mats in there. Don't often see those at all. So spec wise, again, this is fully loaded. It's got the electric sunroof, it's got the bi-xenons on it. You've got 18-inch alloys. What else? It's got an upgraded head unit on it. But yeah, there we go. Got the paddle shifters that sit just behind the back of the steering wheel here on buttons. But yeah, look at that. Driver's seat is just absolutely spot on. And even the Alcantara up here, that can get a bit faded and look horrible. But no, it's just in really lovely condition. So, if you're interested in a bit of an old school bruiser, I can highly recommend the C55. They are just wonderful to drive. And many years ago I had another one, and I drove that down to the Alps in Italy, and it was fabulous. And the amount of thumbs up you got driving down the Autobahn in Germany, that was a real surprise. So anyway, if you're interested in a C55, come and have a look at this one. I think you'll be very pleased with what you see. So there she is. Okay, look forward to hearing from you.